Sometimes you just have to throw on a crown and remind them who they're dealing with. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. We should all start to live before we get old. Fear is stupid, so are regrets. Imperfection is beauty. Madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. A wise girl kisses but doesn't love, listens but doesn't believe, and leaves before she is left. You better believe when the conversation is getting shorter with you, it's getting longer with someone else. A girl knows her limits, but a wise girl knows she has none. When it comes down to it, let them think about what they want. If they care enough to bother with what I do, then I'm already better than them anyway. I am good, but not an angel. I do sin, but I am not the devil. And I am just a small girl in a big world, trying to find someone to love. I think that love and work are the only things that really happen to us. Sometimes good things fall apart, so better things can fall together. A girl doesn't need anyone who doesn't need her. Respect is one of life's greatest treasures. I mean, what does it all add up to if you don't have that? If you're going to be defaced, at least make one of them pretty. Women who seek to be equal with men lack ambition. Always believe in yourself, because if you don't, then who will, sweetie? Success makes so many people hate you. I wish it wasn't that way. It would be wonderful to enjoy success without seeing envy in the eyes of those around you. It's better to be unhappy alone than to be unhappy with someone else. I think there's two things in human beings, that they want to be alone, but they also want to be together. A smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Sometimes I think it would be easier to avoid old age, to die young, but then you'd never complete your life, would you? You'd never wholly know you. A man has a tendency to accept you the way you are, while most women immediately start to pick flaws and want to change you. I think one of the basic reasons men make good friends is that they can make up their minds quickly. Fame is fickle, and I know it. It has its compensations, but it also has its drawbacks, and I've experienced them both. Naturally, there are times when every woman likes to be flattered, to feel she is the most important thing in someone's world. Only a man can paint this picture. No one ever told me I was pretty when I was a little girl. All little girls should be told they're pretty, even if they aren't. They will only care when you're gone. Creativity has got to start with humanity, and when you're a human being, you feel, you suffer. This life is what you make it, no matter what. You're going to mess up sometimes. It's a universal truth. But the good part is you get to decide how you're going to mess it up. We are all of us stars, and we deserve to twinkle. Fame doesn't fulfill you. It warms you a bit, but that warmth is temporary. Just because you fail once doesn't mean you're gonna fail at everything. That's the way you feel when you're beaten inside. You don't feel angry at those who've beaten you. You just feel ashamed. Always remember to smile and look up at what you got in life. Millions of people live their entire lives without finding themselves, but it is something I must do. Anything's possible, almost.